Hi everybody. Well, I know it's been a long time since I've done any movie reviews or anything, and I am really sorry that I haven't been really consistent with anything that I've been doing. I have watched a lot of movies. I've seen a lot of things that are really good. Played a lot of good video games and stuff. Luckily, my store is still alive. Dish Network and Blockbuster are still together, and we're still alive and running and stuff, and still got a few stores left. Um, so let you know that they have closed a few more stores. The River Road store is closing, so if you want any good deals, go to the River Road store here in Eugene, Oregon. And if you want to do anything else, if you're looking for to get some movie rentals and stuff, come to my store. I work at 18th Willamette, and we're a really good store. Have a really good, lot of good people at our store and stuff. So let's just get started with our movie review. So, like I said, I've watched a lot of movies, and sorry I haven't done any movie reviews in a long time. And it has been a while, and I do apologize for that too. Just gone through a lot of stuff. Now that everything's back in order and things are going semi-okay, I'm just going to get started to this movie review. So I'm going to start off with real. We got Real Steel, The Thing, Apollo 18, Dreamhouse, and Attack the Block. Castaway, and Planet of the Apes, and Disney Universe for the game. I also have Elder Scrolls Skyrim, which I don't have with me right now, but I do have that game. It's an awesome game. If you really want a really good role-playing game, that's a lot of fun, has a lot of things to do, kind of like Fallout, where there's all kinds of things to do and find and upgrade and customize, and learn alchemy and magic and archery and secret lab weapons and all fun and wonderful stuff. That game is a really fun game. It will suck your life away, and I'm having lots of fun playing it. So check out Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and the Disney Universe game is another kind of fun game. It's a family game. You play these little characters and stuff. There's 45 costumes in the game to try and find and open and upgrade and all the other stuff. And each costume has a different weapon and stuff. It's a really fun game. It's really kind of cute, kind of fun, and I recommend it. I give this game a 9. It's a really fun game. Also, Elder Scrolls, I'd give it 10, a high 10, because I really love that game a lot. Um, and let's get started with our movie review. So we'll start off with Real Steel, starring Hugh Jackman as Charlie, Dakota Goyo as Max, Evelyn Lilly as Bailey, Anthony Mackie as Finn, Kevin Dern as Rick, uh, Hope Davis as Aunt Deborah, James Reborn as Marvin, Carl Yoon as Takmashido, and Olga Fonda as Farah. Now, it's about this guy who's kind of like an old washed up retired boxer who's gone on to robot boxing, underground robot boxing and stuff, and he gets reunited with his son that he really never knew or got to know or whatever, and they go on find this robot that they take to all these take all these battles and fight and win, and it's a really fun. The animation is awesome. And it's like watching a live action version of Rock'em Sock'em Robots. If I remember that game from the 80s, 70s, 80s, it was a really fun game. But now they got it into a movie. Even a really good movie, though. So I give this movie a 10. So if you are interested in it, check it out. Go to your local Blockbuster, Dish Network, online thing, or whatever, and rent that movie. It'll be out tomorrow in our stores. The next movie I have is The Thing, the remastered remake of The Thing, which I thought they did a really good job on, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Kate, Joel Edgerton as Sam, Ulrich Thompson as Dr. Sanders, Eric Kirsten Olsen as Adam, Odwell Aquin as James. Sorry, I'm going to butcher some of these names. I'm not really good at pronouncing certain names. Paul Brunstein as Griggs, Trond Espen Seam as Edvard, Kim Bubbs as Juliet, Jorgen Longhell as Lars, Slig Henrik as Peter, Christopher Hive as Jonas. Now, it takes place in in the Arctic where they stumble onto this alien ship, and they bring this huge thing back to the base and stuff. They cut it out, bring it back to the base, and things start to happen. Weird mutations of people and alien. Also, I could say, I don't know if you ever played the game Dead Space, but the aliens in this movie look like the things from Dead Space, where the virus latches onto a person, mutates the person, just really disfigures them, and makes them another species and stuff. It was a very well done movie. I really liked it. Lots of excitement, lots of everything. This is a really good movie. I give this movie a 10. It was a fun, entertaining. It was a great movie. So go check out that movie. Another movie I have is Dream House. This is a really good and kind of creepy movie starring Daniel Craig as Will, Rachel Weisz as Libby, Naomi Watts as Ann Peterson, Martin Kasowski as Jack Peterson, and Rachel G. Fox as Chloe Peterson, Brian Murray as Dr. Meriden, Elias Kudus as Boyce, Taylor Gear as Tashi, and Claire Gear as Dee Dee. Now, Trish from Taylor Gear. This movie was about a family who gets this house. Now, they move in, all things start to happen and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of twists, turns. I can't really give you too much because I want to give this movie away, because I really do recommend seeing this one. This movie is a very well done movie, and I highly recommend it. So go check out Dream House. I give it a 10. It was really good. I really liked it. It kept you entertained. And then the next movie I have is Apollo 18. I tried watching this movie at least a couple times, and I kept on falling asleep. It just was too slow for me. I don't know if was not in the mood for it or whatever. I just couldn't really get into this movie. So, Apollo 18, I gave it a 3. It was okay. It could have been done a lot better. Could have had more things into it and stuff. I don't know. It could have been done. So, but I do have Attack the Block. This is a really good alien movie. I really like this one. It was really fun to watch, and it takes place in the slums of London, and this alien invasion happens and hits this kid's block. And it stars John Boyce as Moses, Jodie Whittaker as Sam, Nick Frost as Ron, Alex Esmilis Pass, Franz Parmel as Dennis, Leon Jones as Jerome, Simon Howard as Biggs, Luke Troutway as Brewis. Now, this alien invasion happens in London, and these kids end up going to take on this alien and everything, and it was very well done. I think it's one of my favorite alien movies that came out this year. I give this movie another high 10. This was a fun, entertaining, funny, all kinds of stuff type movie, so definitely check out Attack of the Block. And next movie I have is I watched Planet of the Apes and Castaway, which I really like the new Rise of the Planet of the Apes better than the Planet of the Apes. I like Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton, but this movie could have been done a little bit better. The costumes are awesome. I like that he used human people. But man, the Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I love how they did it. They did a phenomenal job. So check out the Planet of the Apes. And next And last but not least, Castaway with Tom Hanks. This is a great movie. It was very well done. I mean, for one guy to carry a movie and a plane crash and all this stuff happens, it's a really good movie. I mean, I've seen this like a few times, and I don't know if everybody else has seen it, but it's a really good movie. So, like I said, it's been a while, and I do apologize that it has been a while. So if you do want me to continue to do movie reviews, leave a comment down below or whatever. Rate me if you hate me, and I will see you next time. So, bye.